Hello, my name's John McLaughlin. Welcome to this video. I hope you're all well. It's currently the 15th of February and I'm going to do a review on a business called LiveGood. This is a LiveGood review. I know a lot of people have been introduced to this. The whole thing is expanding rapidly. So what I decided to do was go through all the specifics of the LiveGood business opportunity, the business model. So I'm going to talk about the products, the cash flow, the numbers, how it actually works in reality, and I think it's going to answer a lot of questions for people. Certainly, if you've signed up for a free account and you're not quite sure whether to go into a membership, whether it's for you or not. So, essentially, what is LiveGood? Okay, so LiveGood is a health and wellness company. Now, for me personally, I've been involved with digital marketing for the last 15 years. I never really had any interest in promoting or producing anything with physical products. I did that, back in the 80s. Didn't really want to do it anymore. And certainly you'll know me for being a Forex trader. So getting involved in the health and wellness company is a bit of a U-turn, but certainly something that kind of really piqued my interest. I want to explain why. So yeah, LiveGood is a health and wellness company, and their business model operates on a network marketing basis on a forced matrix business model. And if you're not quite sure what that is, I'll be explaining a bit more about that in a few seconds. But essentially, health and wellness, how big was health and wellness? So I did a search earlier this morning, and I found this site called Statistica, and it just said that it's estimated that over $4.4 trillion was spent in 2019 on health and wellness, and that's set to increase to over $6 trillion by 2025. So there's certainly a big market there, for people getting involved with it. But the reason I was hesitant, the reason I did a little bit of research, obviously I know my business, but the thing is with most network marketing companies is that their products are overpriced. There can be great products that can be, do great things, but they are always typically overpriced, and they're overpriced because the commissions and the basis for cash flow is all centered around the products, and this isn't. This is a little bit sort of different. So yeah, prices are overpriced with traditional network marketing. That's always an issue. The other issue is that some network marketing companies still think they're back in the 1980s. They want you to go and do old-fashioned network marketing type things, and they don't allow you, or they certainly restrict you by promoting online, which is a non-starter for most people these days, and that's why they don't really stay in business. So what you need is a company that's aligned with being able to leverage the internet, and also you want a team or a system that can help you. So a team of marketers who can help you put things together if you're starting from scratch. That's really important. So the thing with this opportunity is that they have health and wellness, they have all sorts of products, and I looked at that and I thought, well, I'm not really interested, but these are the sort of things I use anyway. I use super greens, I use wheatgrass, same sort of thing. I use a lot of protein powders and amino acids, and certainly coffee. What else do I use? Cod liver oil, a little bit of face cream. Okay, we talk about that much, but a little bit of face cream, and these sort of things I buy anyway. And the super greens, protein, amino acids, coffee, and as a member, this is what you'll pay for it, like $18 for super greens. This is really good price, and particularly nowadays where people have the increase in fuel bills and increase in gas and the usual sort of inflation that everyone's being forced to suffer with. People are no longer in a position where they can be evangelical about products and pay the earth. People will only pay what things are worth, and if they can't afford it, then it's a non-starter. So this for me is a really good price point. I'm really sort of happy with this, and for me personally, I like to see things at the right price. Okay, I won't get enthusiastic about things that I think are oversold or overinflated. So in your back office, and there's two things actually about this. Let me go back to this. two things. First of all, the price. I like the price. It works for me. And secondly, looking at this as a marketer, I love the fact that the merchandising is so well done. It's clean, and that to me means a lot. Okay, a lot of people have said, you know, the products are really good. Okay, I've still yet to test the products. I'm going to be ordering in a day or so. But yeah, for me the whole thing looks great from a marketing perspective. So in terms of the product, it's in huge demand. Okay, we know, you know, trillions of dollars in the health and wellness industry. It's a high quality product. The merchandising I like, ticking the box there, and also ticking the box for the price point. So it's a sensible and a proper price point. It's competitive, and that's what people need. So the important thing here, and one of the reasons why people are getting involved so quickly in their thousands, I'm going to be showing you some figures in a second, is the force matrix. The network marketing business model of force matrix, which means that timing is critical. So if you get yourself locked in into a position early on, then you're going to benefit from that. And obviously it's a sensible business model for the company owners to get people on board, but it's also sensible for you to get locked in to a position high up. Okay, so that's important. The other thing is, excuse me, is it's a very low entry. You don't have to get product packs. You don't have to spend money on products to get this. The price of entry to start this business is very low indeed. Got to be looking at that. And finally, there's no upsells. Now, you tell me last time you went to buy a product online and there were no upsells, okay? Or you tell me sometimes where you got the basic and the features, if it was say software, the features were so limited, it was kind of useless until you upgraded to pro and so on. You know, so there's no upsells with this, and I really like that because it just shows me the transparency of the company, and their business model works for everyone. There's no surprises. It's fantastic. So when I got involved with this, I went to a page, got signed up. I got a pre-enrollee, and you can see here on here you've got pre-enrollees and you've got members. Okay, that's me there. And at the time I signed up, which was the 13th of February, 2 days ago, there were 2,485 members. Okay, and those people joined me below in the organisation. Okay, so this is what they call the power line, and some people of that 2,485 will spill over into my organisation. So potentially I can get paid for somebody else's efforts just by getting signed up. So that's the first thing that kind of, you know, is interesting to a lot of people. So let me just show you. Let me show you this. So this is the live page. Okay, and I'm just going to refresh the page. Okay, so now the members are 2,783. Okay, and by and large, it's about 1,000 people a day who are coming on board. So when I say that these force matrix models, the key is to get in early. Okay, so if you're watching this or you've started up, you've signed up as a pre-enrollee and you're thinking, shall I get in? Then I would encourage you to do so if if you're interested. So let me go back to the slides. So one of the things about force matrix is you've got to look at, well, who's above me in the organization, who potentially could get a lot of people in to give me some good spillover, and that's the important thing. So let me just show you. My sponsor in LiveGood is a guy called Rob Ford. Now, if you've been around the industry for a length of time, you'll know that Rob is a seven-figure marketer. He's been doing this for nearly 3 decades. He knows what he's doing. You know, when he starts something, he gets in, he gets busy, he gets things done, he gets results, and you know, he's a good guy to know. So that's who my sponsor is, and I expect. Excuse me, I've got something ringing. I'll turn it off. You know, I expect I'll be bringing a lot of people in. I'll show you my stats in a second of who I brought in over the last sort of 24 hours. Rob is bringing people in, and above Rob, the person that introduced Rob is a guy called Nick Bramble. Now, if you've been around the Home Business Academy, Nick is a multiple 7-figure earner. he took the Home Business Academy from 0 to what, 60,000 people. So again, you know, you've got the backup and the support of marketers who know what they're doing. And you can imagine just Nick and Rob together, how many people they're going to bring in, and potentially how many people could spill over into your organization. All right, so that's something to bear in mind. That's really powerful. So let's look at the numbers. Okay, so the expenses. How much is it going to cost you? So it all sounds great, but what's it going to cost? Okay, so the affiliate fee, it's a one-time $40 payment. So you'll pay that once. And the membership fee is $9.95 per month. Okay, and as I say, there are no upsells. So potentially you could get in, you could sign up $49.95 and then $9.95 per month. Potentially you could sit back, you could break even, and you could make money by doing nothing. Okay, just by getting involved. Okay, and this is what a lot of people are saying. But what I wanted to do, and what I went to find out, is okay, if I actually did nothing, I mean, I've got no intention of doing nothing. I'm going to get as many people in as I can. This is what I do. This is, I'm a marketer and trader. But what does that mean? If you got involved and just signed up, how would that actually work in reality? I'm going to be showing that in a sec. Okay, so what have we got? What's the next slide? All right, yeah, so the compensation plan. Let me go and show you what the compensation plan is. Here we go. So they say that there are 6 ways to earn money. And the only reason we do this, we don't do this because we think the products are great. We do it because we want to make money. Okay, bottom line, end of. All right, so it says in here in bold, it says, in fact, you can earn up to $2,047.50 per month without ever enrolling a single person. And yes, you can. Let's just show you what that means, or how you can do that. So you become a member and an affiliate for $49.95, as I said before. Now, if you enroll somebody and you get somebody involved, you'll get a $25 commission. Okay, so those $40 all commissions for getting people involved. So that's the first way you can make money with that. The way you can make money on the matrix by getting people in spillover is quite simple, in that everybody that comes into your organization, either from yourself or from spillover, get 2.5%. So what that means is that if you, here are the numbers, okay, here are the numbers again for that. Now, if you get $9.95, how many people do you need to sign up or have spillover in your organization to cover your fees, to break even, okay? And the number is 40. So you need to get 40 people in your organization, or just wait for spillover to get $9.95. Now, bear in mind, I've been doing this for what, 15 years? Rob's been doing this for 25 years. Nick Bramble's been doing it for, I don't know, probably about the same. All multiple 6 and 7 figure earners. And there's going to be, currently there are 1,000 people a day coming in plus. I think potentially you're going to cover your costs and then some, definitely. Okay, quite easily. There's going to be tens of thousands of people coming to this. And let me tell you right now, this opportunity is the opportunity for 2023, without a doubt. I've not been this enthusiastic about something. I don't sort of cut videos on these sort of deals very much at all. But when it does, it means it's because it's captured my attention and I like the numbers behind it. Okay, so they're the first 2 ways to make money. There's lots of other ways. There's matching bonuses and there's retail commissions, so you get the product for wholesale price, as I've shown you, and you can sell it for retail price. You can put a shop on your website, and you can have that as well. Influencer bonuses, but I don't want to confuse you with all that, because you don't need to know. At the moment, essentially, it's just a case of you get fast start bonuses for bringing people in, and also you get paid a percentage based on people you bring in, and also people that end up being spilled over from your upline. Okay, so they're the ways to make money with that. So let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so we've looked at the expenses in terms of the affiliate fee, the membership fee, and the fact there were no upsells. Very simple and straightforward. the income potential, and I always say potential, I never say you will earn this, because there are no guarantees. Because there are people that will come into this and they'll sign up for a month and nothing will happen and they'll quit, because that's the way people are. Okay, so the income potential for this is that you've got spillover from 7 and multiple 7-figure earners. Okay, you've got 6 income streams and you've also got the markup on the products. Okay. So how do you get started with LiveGood? Okay, what do you do? Well, I put a page together the other day. I got signed up. I put a page together. Let me show you that page. This is the page. All right, so it's a very simple kind of page. Let me explain one or two things. So when you get on the page, have a look through it, click on this button. Okay, you can fill out your name and email address, and that just gets you onto my email list. And essentially, I look after you, try and tell you what's what, and that will take you to this page. And what you do here is you fill out your name, your first name, last name, your email, as you have done loads of times before, and you reserve your position, and you do that for free. Okay, that locks your position in. Now, what happens is if somebody gets locked in and they become a member and you don't, they go above you. Okay, so this is why I looked at this, got locked in pretty much straight away. So that's that. So if you can get in, get your free trial, or get your free position, your pre-enroll, have a look at it. If you like it, get signed up, but get signed up as quickly as you can. All right. So that's the first thing with that. The other thing I want to show you on the page, on my page, is a good video. Okay, this is a video from the company owner. Okay, it's a good video. It's nice and succinct. It's only about, 5 minutes long, so that's good. Right, so this kind of explains what I've just explained. Here's the thing. Okay, we've put together, or Nick actually from HBA has put together a number of different funnels. So I appreciate that a lot of people look at these, they get overwhelmed with the marketing side and don't really do anything because they don't really understand marketing, or they get a bit overwhelmed. What you've got here is the ability to have your own funnels, put your own brand on it, and really push forward. We've got the push button traffic. We've got some traffic sources put together for you, and also the email copy. You can do your own email copy, and there's all sorts of help. And this is the thing: there's all sorts of help and resources. Why would you sign up with marketers, 6 and 7-figure marketers, only to be left by yourself? You get so much help. We have the Telegram group. Telegram. That's what was pinging in the background. The Telegram group is non-stop. People coming in, people being introduced, tips, all sorts of things. Okay, so that essentially, I know I've probably gone through it a little bit quickly, but I think essentially the numbers work. The products look great. I've still got to try the products. I haven't tried them yet, so that that will be the test. But certainly a lot of people who've ordered in the US, it takes a little bit longer here in the UK, but in the US they've tried the products. They're all organic. They're certainly a lot cheaper than what they've been using previously, and I think this business overall, I'm pretty sure it's going to be it's going to be big in 2023, and we've just literally just started, just got involved. I've been doing this for 2 days. That's what I was going to show you. I was going to show you this. So I've got, these are all the people in the power line, okay, and they get assigned every Thursday. You see if I can and currently these are my referrals. So I've just started doing a little bit of marketing. Those are the people that have come in already. There's some campaigns yet to really sort of go out, different campaigns going. Yeah, so it's all happening. It's all happening. And if you're interested in this, if you're a pre-enrollee, or if you're looking at this opportunity and you're thinking, well, I'm not really quite sure, hopefully I've given you some facts and some figures for you to make a decision. And essentially that's what you need to do, is make a decision and go and do it. So wherever you're watching this video, there'll be a link somewhere to this particular page. Yeah, this one here. There'll be a link to this page. This is my page that I put together. So click secure your top placement, enter your name and email, go to the next page, go to this page, enter your details here and get your free place. And what you'll do, you'll get an email from me just to say you've got your free place, and go and check it out for yourself. Go and have a look at the videos. Go and look at some more videos. Okay, but don't wait. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week, because I guarantee there'll be thousands and thousands of people that get added in the time that you're making a decision. And you know, I've done this plenty of times before where I've checked things out and left it too long. Okay, so the link is in the description. Have a look at that, and if you've got any questions, then just feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to send me a message, and we'll have a chat. All right, so I'm John McLaughlin, and it's now 15:59, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.